Hey, Paul over at Agave. My name's Josh Nelson here at Midwest Valley Marketing. I know you talked to Jen a little bit, wanting some more information about how we can help you kind of solve some of your issues that you guys are currently having within your business and how you guys can market yourself better to reach a larger scale audience and just really blow this empire that you guys currently have up. I know you guys are a pretty badass business. I love your guys' food. So that's kind of the message we want to be able to send off to everybody else who doesn't know you, right? So a few things we're going to do is we're going to go over kind of some things you can work on, some things you can change, some things that I see from my end for the SEO side of things, as well as potentially even more advertising. I've done a little bit of research and I'm going to go over with you now. So with that being said, got the website up here right now. One thing that I had kind of wondered about, and maybe thought that, okay, well maybe Agave Kitchen is different than Agave To Go. And it's not really, but to the untrained eye and people who don't know who you are, they might want something or some more information about Agave To Go. You guys don't have another website for this currently. That's something I would consider doing. Just what makes Agave To Go special versus Agave Kitchen. We don't have to sit down and wait at your guys' cram-packed restaurant because I've been there before. I know it's always fucking slammed. You guys have amazing food. So maybe just kind of separating this out a little bit. I guess that's really up to you. It's just my opinion. But with that being said, that's something I would consider. I see you guys have both of your locations right here. That's great. You got a PDF of your menu. Phenomenal. So people can order right online. But one thing I am not seeing is some of your guys' daily specials. What separates you from every other restaurant in all of Hudson or all of the western, Wisconsin area? You want to really separate your guys' self out from everybody else. You want more juicy ass photos of this burger or whatever the hell this is. It looks phenomenal, right? You want to have that in your Facebook page. I see you guys have, let's just look at your Facebook page here quick. Slide this on over. You got this badass photo, right? Having some pictures that really represent the experience of a juicy, badass meal. That's what's really going to drive people over to you. Offering those specials for people that have never come in for the first time. Maybe you want to offer them a free meal. You don't actually get repeatable customers after the first try. You want to make sure you get them in once. You can offer them something free or 50% off. Then you get them in the second time. You offer them $5 off one of your desserts. You get them in a third time. Offer them $10 off their next visit. You want to have those 4-time repeatable customers, and then you've got them hooked. You ain't going to have a customer that's hooked on your business or your products after 1 or 2 times. Statistics have shown after a 4th time of being at a restaurant, you're more than likely to continue going there by 75%. Those numbers are insane. So just capturing somebody once doesn't necessarily mean it. So, taking that extra potentially 1, 2, 3 meals in order to get that 4th recurring one, it might cost you $13 in all, because of your guys' profit margin. It might cost you $13 to get one customer in there 3 times, and then they're going to come in and they're going to try your chicken, they're going to try your burgers, they're going to try your desserts, they're going to try all your guys' badass drinks, and they're just going to keep coming in. So having those incentives for people that have never been to your restaurant is definitely a huge thing. Not to mention, like I said, all of your guys' weekday special. I don't know if you offer them. I see you guys do this. That's a great way to do that. We market this a little bit harder, trying to show that you guys are out and about all the time. I know Jen had said you like to be involved in the community. And I think that's awesome. So definitely, showing more of that would be phenomenal. You guys have a huge number of reviews. You guys are doing great on that end of things. Hell, I don't know. Hire an intern. If you can afford to hire an intern or a photographer to do your social media, or, I'm not a photographer. I can tell you how to do your social media, but to have somebody that's always taking some badass photos of you behind the scenes, or you out in the food truck, or your cooks in the kitchen. People love to see that. You're really engaging the audience. It's an experience. It's not just food. It's an experience. What makes you different is that experience. Have a story to tell. All that kind of good stuff, right? So that's just a little bit on that. One thing I was looking at for the SEO side of things was comparing you to your guys' top competitor in the area. I noticed organically Mallory's comes up. One thing I saw that they do that I didn't see on your guys' site, DoorDash. DoorDash is going to drive sales like crazy for you. I know you guys are currently busy, and that's freaking awesome, but why not be busier, right? DoorDash would be a great way to do that. So I would highly recommend that. Again, same thing. They've also got specials. Phenomenal. But otherwise, I was tick your guys' URL, and I punch it into my little tool here I like to use. This is called Ahrefs. I get to see some of the numbers on what you guys have for backlinks, referring domains, and keywords, and kind of what your site is getting organically right now. And it's funny that you guys aren't ranked number one because you guys are getting almost 3,000 traffic. When I compare you guys to Mallory's, they're in the first page of Google because they have better backlinks, maybe better keywords, but they're not getting the traffic that you guys are. So you guys are already outstanding as a better business. And one way you can do that is even advertising, right? Advertise on Facebook, advertise online. You guys pop up online. Google advertising, maybe if it's more traditional advertising, put signs out all across Hudson, all across Stillwater, everywhere. Put some signs out, really get your name going and out there. But without a doubt, I would definitely recommend potentially an intern or something to do your guys' Facebook. I see you're posting a lot. But other than that, I think you guys are doing really, really good. There's a few things that we can fine tune. Maybe once we dive in a little bit deeper, figure out what some of your needs are and some of the issues that you guys are currently having and how we can fix those for you. So with that being said, Paul, hope this video helped. I don't want to keep it too long, too chock full of information, but like I said, hope it helped. With that being said, thanks, Paul. Have a great day.